Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In the previous videos, we have seen A to B and B to A types of problems. In this video, I am going to teach you a very famous type of problem of percentage, where student takes 2 to 3 minutes to solve this type of problems. I will teach you such technique so that you will be able to solve this type of problems within 5 to 10 seconds and without touching pen, just like this. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, all set. So question is that in an examination, the passing mark criteria is 40%. If a candidate gets 65 marks and fails by 3 marks, find the maximum marks. Okay. So students, it is given that minimum passing criteria is 40%. Look at screen. Let's consider that candidate is Deepak. That means I am that candidate. I got 65, but I failed because I have 3 marks less. Okay. That means to pass I should get 3 more marks. To explain it in more detail, consider I want to join a group. Okay. To join that group, the criteria is that everyone should have 10 chocolates. Then and then only we can join that group. Okay. But I am having only 7 chocolates. Now tell me guys, how much extra chocolate I should have so that I will be able to join that group. 3 more chocolates? You are right. So similarly, look at the screen. If I would get 3 more marks, then my marks will become 68. That means I will be passed. That means I will fulfill my minimum criteria. So I can say that my minimum marks is equal to 68. That is 68 is equal to 40%. Okay guys. Now in the question it is said that find the maximum marks. Okay, find the maximum marks. Now tell me guys, in an examination, what is the minimum marks and what is the maximum mark? Minimum marks is the passing criteria and maximum marks is as you want it, as you can. But like it is the till the end. Okay, till the end means 0 to 100. Okay, 100% score here. Correct. So that means my maximum marks is 100%. 101% होता है क्या? 99% is maximum marks. Yes, it is, but not the last value. My last value is 100%. That means in the question it is said that I have to find what is the 100%. That is how much marks of compromises. Like in our SSC board, total marks is of 650. Okay, 650 मार्क्स का पेपर रहता है पूरा, मतलब सबको अगर 5 सब्जेक्ट्स को ऐड करेंगे तो 650 बनते. So similarly, in this problem, tell me what is maximum marks. Okay, sir, I have 40% and its value as 68. So can I find value of 1%? Yes, I can find it. How, sir? 68 divided by 40. Okay, so let's do that. 68 divided by 40. So 40, let's say 40 ones are 1. And this is 1.7. That means my 1% is 1.7. अगर मेरा 1% 1.7 है तो my 100% is how much? 1.7 multiplied by 100. That means my answer is this 170. Okay, so as I already told you, student takes 2 to 3 minutes to solve this type of problems because they use this technique. Okay, assumption तो सब लोग ये करेंगे, देखो ये स्टेप तो मैं भी यूज करता हूँ, but in the calculation we have to make simpler calculation. Okay, so what I will do now, look at student, look at the screen. I know 68 is 40%. Okay, so instead of dividing it directly by 40, okay, I will only calculate 10%. How to calculate it by only 10%? By dividing 4. 14 by 4 is 10%. So 68 by 4 is how much? Tell me. 17. 4 ones are 4. Okay. And this goes to 4 sevens are. Yes, you are right. 28. So it is my 70. My 10% is 70. Then how much my 100%? 170. Correct. Now you might not have find a very big difference, but let's give one example. Let's say my 50% is how much? Let's say my 450. Now tell me what is the 100% without touching pen. Yes, you are right. To calculate 50%, I have to divide it by 5. This 5%, this will become 10, and 5 is our 90. अगर 10% 90 है तो 100% कितना 900. चलो और एक एग्जांपल देता हूँ. Let's say 60% है, and that 60% is equal to, let's say our 540. Now tell me what is 10%. Not 10%. Tell me what is 100% of that. First step, calculate 10%. How to calculate 10%? Divide by that number only. Okay, so 6 by 60 is 10, and 6 by 54 is 9. So 16 by is how much? 90. Okay, that means my 10% is equal to 90, and my 100% equal to 900. One more example, let's take, and you should solve this easily. Let's say I have 30% of, let's say, 210. Okay, tell me what is my 100%. Yes, you are right. Yes, you are right. Just calculate how much. It is 30 na, so divide it by 3. Okay, so it is nothing but 70. 10% is 70. 100% is 700. Simple. Now we will move to the next question. Let's try to solve this. It is required to get 60% marks to pass an exam. A candidate scored 200 marks and failed by 40 marks. What were the maximum marks of that exam? Now students, please stop this video and solve it by yourself. Definitely you will be able to solve this problem. Definitely, I guarantee you. If you have paid attention to my previous question, then definitely, that means this question number 15, then definitely you will be able to solve this question number 16. And condition is you should solve it without touching pen and within 5 to 10 seconds. So I will solve it for you. Sir, what is it saying? Minimum passing criteria is 60%. Sir, it is saying that a candidate scored 200 marks. Okay, but it is failed by how much? Minus 40. Okay, so I can assume that if he had scored 40 more, then he would have fulfilled the passing criteria, that is by our 60%. So 200 plus 40 is how much? 240. So 60% is equal to 240. Tell me what is 100%. Simple. Last wala technique, guys. Use it. Yep, you are doing right. 6 by 240. Yes. Right. You are doing right. So it is nothing but it is 40 because 6 4s are 24 and this 4s are becomes 40 for 10% and for 100% it becomes 400. Simple, guys. Now for assignment, solve this question. A student has to score 40% mark to pass. He gets 150 marks and fails by 30 marks. What are the maximums? I am not going to solve this question. I will leave it over to you. Definitely you will be able to solve this question now and in the exam also. Okay.